Good morning, dear students. Fourth chapter, Carbon and its compounds. Carbon, the word is very familiar to us. Think of the chemical concept. Carbon, atomic number 6, electronic configuration 2, 4. There are 4 electrons in the outer shell. Have a look on the occurrence. It is found in the atmosphere, inside the Earth's crust, and in all living organisms. All the living bodies contain carbon in the form of carbohydrate or in any other forms. Okay, it is present in fuels. Wood, coal, charcoal, coke, petrol, all these. The main constituent is carbon. It is present in compounds like carbohydrate. Okay. Carbon is found in the free state as diamond, graphite and fullerenes. These are the different forms of carbon. Carbon exists on the crust as diamond, graphite or fullerenes. Okay. Now, I just told carbon has 4 electrons in the outer shell. And carbon has a tendency to combine with other elements. Maybe a metal or maybe a non-metal. All the elements involved in chemical reaction to attain stability, having 8 electrons in the outer shell. To reach in this octet state, chemical reactions continue. So carbon, 4 electrons in the outer shell. And in the first shell there are 2 electrons. Releasing of these 4 electrons and having 2 electrons in the outer shell, carbon will attain the stable state of helium. The one and only element with 2 electrons in the outer shell that is stable is helium. If carbon loses these 4 outer electrons, stability may be available, but releasing of 4 electrons, it is a tough task. What is the second possibility? Getting 4 electrons from any other element. That is also quite difficult. So releasing of 4 electrons means 2 electrons. If carbon is ready to accept 4 electrons, in the outer shell it will be 8, but getting 8 electrons from any other element is also difficult. Releasing of 4 or getting 4 electrons need energy. The process has to be taking place in the presence of sufficient amount of energy, so it is considered as a tough work. So what is the next possibility? Releasing is tough, accepting is tough. So the second possibility is sharing electrons with other elements. If carbon is ready to share electrons with other elements, possibility continues. That is, atomic number 6, electronic configuration 2, 4. It shares 4 electrons with other atoms. It may be 4 other atoms or 2 other atoms, depends on the condition. So, the valency of carbon is 4, has 4 electrons in the outer shell, and this state is called tetravalency, having 4 electrons in the outer shell. With these 4 electrons, carbon is ready to share. So, the bonding continues in carbon and its compounds is covalent bonding. That is, the bond formed by the sharing of electrons. Sharing of electrons take place and a chemical bonding is formed between carbon and the participating atom or atoms. Okay, the bonding is called covalent bonding. Okay, covalent bond is chemical bond formed by the sharing of electrons. The sharing of one pair of electrons result in the formation of single bond. One pair of electron, you can see a single line between the participants. If sharing of two occurs, two lines will be visible between the participants. If the sharing of three electrons take place between the participants, you can see three lines, that is single bonding, double bonding or triple bonding. See the examples. Formation of a single covalent bond. Hydrogen molecule. It contains two hydrogen atoms. Hydrogen has one electron in the outer shell. Another hydrogen, when comes closer, sharing of one electron takes place between the two hydrogen atoms, leading to the formation of a single covalent bond. Okay. H single bond H. It is read as H single bond H. In the case of oxygen molecule O2, it contains two oxygen atoms. Oxygen atomic number 8, electronic configuration 2,6 needs 2 electrons. When two oxygen atoms come closer, they share two pairs of electrons between them. So, a bonding is formed that is called double covalent bonding. O double bond O. Okay, sharing of four pairs of electrons. Sorry, 4 electrons or 2 pairs of electrons lead to O double bond O. That is O2 molecule. Okay, so around each oxygen atom there are 8 electrons. Sharing of 2 pairs or 4 electrons, a double bond is formed. In the case of nitrogen molecule N2, 2 nitrogen atoms, nitrogen atomic number 7, electronic configuration 2,5 needs 3 electrons. So each nitrogen atom shares 3 electrons with each other. Sharing of 3 pairs of electrons take place that leads to a triple bond. Around each nitrogen atom there are 5 electrons. Okay, so N triple bond N is formed. Single covalent bonding, double covalent bonding, triple covalent bonding. Clear now? So, sharing of electrons take place that leads to a covalent bonding. Examples, many examples are given. Have a look on those examples also. Okay. So, that's all today. Thank you.